what's more weirder than the fact that I'm out here standing in the rain? It's the fact that I actually like it. And you don't even know where I'm at. So, let me help you out. It's actually quite peaceful. Very peaceful. Extremely peaceful. And I actually like it. You probably out here think, well, why in the world is this child out here in the rain and it's raining? But that's the thing about it. It's all about how you view it. I could view myself as someone who is stuck in the rain. Someone who is having the worst day, the worst lifestyle, the worst situation possible. But every moment is another opportunity to realize that, everything that's really bad, maybe it's not really bad. Just a thought. You could easily sit here and complain about, it's raining, or it's wet, or I'm getting soaking wet, which I really am. But at the end of the day, what does that really change? Like, what does that really do? Nothing. I just wasted the time, opportunity to see the good in it. Okay, what do rain bring? It brings water. What do water do? It helps things grow. So it's all about how you view things, how you view and how you perceive things. That's very important. Then again, some people have different issues. Some people have real life problems that I've never experienced. Some people have real life things that I've never had the luxury of going through. Well, in that situation, I still say everything's about perspective. Everything is all about how you choose to view things. You can choose a rainy day as a day of sadness. The world is terrible. I can't go outside. I can't go to the beach. Or you could look at it as an opportunity for plastic growth, trees to bloom, grass to turn green. Therefore, the opportunity for things to grow, a chance for an opportunity for things to develop. It's not about what it is, it's about what you make it. Bars. And truth be told, sometimes it is a lot easier to complain. Sometimes it's a lot easier to, actually not have a good life. Like, not having a good life is probably one of the easiest things in the world to do. Like, it's easy. And it's really easy to complain. It's easy to see the bad in everything because you don't have to try to do that. You don't got to try to see the negative in a situation, the bad in the situation. But it is hard to see the good in anything. Because if you're in a hospital, what can you possibly see good out of that? If you just lost your house, what can you see good out of that? If this person just passed, what can you see out of that? So it's like all these different things. You don't have to try to see the good in things. I mean, you don't have to try to see the bad in things, but to see the good in things, that takes a whole nother level of faith, really. And if we be honest, trials and problems and stuff like that is what make life worth living. Like, think about it. All of these things just adds to the story. If you never have anything worth experiencing, is your life even really worth remembering? Like, some of the most remarkable, the most legendary people are the people who had adversity. Those are the people who went through the most trauma, the most things. And I'm not saying put yourself in situations to have like problems and stuff like that, but sometimes, how they play, sometimes it just adds to the book. It just make the book more interesting. It just add to the plot. Like I said in the last video, just remember that it's someone who always had it worse. Always had it worse. And while you can sit there complaining and whining about something that happened, somebody else is literally living in that situation right now. And this happened for you and you survived it. Just a thought. So if you really think about it, what if you went through a certain situation to help somebody else realize that they could get through a situation? See, I like to look at everything from the positive side. No matter what happened, no matter how bad it seems, no matter how tough it is, there's always something good about it. And if there's not something good about it, there's something you can make good of it. You know how many people have tremendous, terrible backstories? I'm talking about backstories I wouldn't even wish to have. Some backstories I can't even think of having. And they're successful. And not even successful. They just made it well. They're just lucky. They're blessed in life. They're happy in life. All of those things make their life worth living. And that could be commended.